goals. That's the lowest amount of goals they had allowed in a 5-game span all year. And that just shows you that some of the things they're working on and some of the things Jacques Martin is trying to instill in them is working.
And that's great to see, as Borowiecki spent over a decade in the Senators organization, also born in Ottawa. And as the Senators trying to put one on net, they do. Looking for the rebound was Tkachuk, couldn't capitalize.
Both of them generated from the back on the blue line. Teams love to collapse.
Here's Sanderson, quickly over to Zub, a wrister, Saros the save, and a wonderful stop on Tkachuk as he robs him with the left pad.
And how about another one right here? Zub to the net. Tkachuk in a great position, and what?
Making a quick play was Matthew Joseph to center. Unpicked up, and Senators now control. It's Roman Josi. He's going to wire this one in. It took a funny bounce. Here's a shot and a goal from Michael McCarron.
Fantastic left leg save. Josi with the dump in. He gets a fortuitous bounce that comes around and out into the front of the...
Picked up by Giroux, long range pass. Tkachuk to Sanderson, he fires. And the denial from Saros.
The read. It's timing is everything in this game. It's in anything in life. It's integral. He has the right timing, and because of that, I love it. McDonough, who feels the pressure of Shabbat all over him, gives the puck back to his goalie.
Here comes Trennan with a pass in front, puck available. Sogard stretching to block the bottom part. Forced to make a couple of saves. It's got to be sharp here. Senators down a goal. Pinto in to try to dig the puck out. Good battle here in the corner, but Novak comes out with it. Getting it over to Tomasino, who has the edge, driving to the net, and he puts it top shelf. The Predators are up 2-0.
Sogard thought maybe he was going to try to drag it across as he trying to drops his shoulder.
Tomasino taking advantage here, the 22-year-old. Here comes Forsberg as Nashville on the hunt for more. Shin off the iron. Bounces high up in the air. Everybody waiting for it. To Brandstrom. Couldn't get it past Trennan. Predators set it up. Josi to Fabro. Wrist shot, and it's in the net. My, oh my, this is now 10 consecutive goals that the Senators have allowed cumulatively from the previous game in this one.
Well, I mentioned fragility, and there's a minute left in this period. The last 2 minutes, you do not want to allow goals. This is a D-to-D, and a player is shooting the puck from well outside the circle. This shot coming to the net gets tipped in front, so a guy, Trennan, is with 2 Ottawa Senators right in front of the net. And there's Bernard Docker. And there's Brandstrom coming across, and you can... These goaltenders have had to relieve one another, and that's never a good sign. But 2 periods to go on Orion to try to make some corrections.
Senators enter the zone. It's Tkachuk making moves. Has to be forced to the outside. Saros with a pad stop. Another one. Sanders in the rebound. Saros gets in the way again.
In the second period, Tkachuk spins up, turns, throws it to the net. There's a nice rebound, kicked out right into the high slot. Good job by Sanderson.
What an opportunity that was as Batherson now comes into the zone. Had Forsberg all over him. Tkachuk lifts the stick. Batherson makes a beautiful move, and he scores! Drake Batherson, 17th of the season, as the Senators back in it.
Well, what do they say? If you don't succeed, try again, and that's exactly what happened. Batherson with a great opportunity just a few minutes earlier, and it's Tkachuk out-muscling Lauzon down behind the net. And the big body of Tkachuk, he gets the job done. That's what he does best. Get that back into the front of the net to Stutzle. It doesn't get onto Stutzle's stick, but it draws Carrier over to Stutzle.
Lauzon to Forsberg. Over the blue line, back to Lauzon, and what a fabulous glove save! Snatching that out of midair was Jonas Korpisalo.
Saros with a nice left leg save, comes down the other way, and Lauzon coming in late, tries to go glove side as well.
Glass wins the face-off. Here's Josi. Shot blocked, it's Matthew Joseph on it. Joseph comes into the zone, finds Stutzle, and he scores! Stutzle with his 11th. Puck stuck along the wall. Everybody looking for it. Found by the Predators. It's Ryan McDonough to Luke Shin. Lines up, fires. Corpusalo standing his ground. Not one, but two. Decides to keep, and he walks into the zone himself. Passing to the wall, getting to that puck. Finding his teammate, and Corpusalo got enough to keep that one out. Off the stick of Evangelista.
Talk about bending and not breaking. The penalty kill unit of the Ottawa Senators. Your goaltender has to be.
Guriana back to Yossi now. He rides the line. Zub able to knock down his opponent. Guriana, one-touch pass. It's in front of the net. Sanderson blocked that pass at the right moment. Here's Evangelista to Yossi now. Down low near the net. One-timer. Corpusalo denies. Yossi winds up, crushes it.
And he was. A number of saves, one on Evangelista, this one on Sissons. That was an absolute...
Coming in with speed, Norris heading to the net. Batherson has it. Batherson, and now Norris. No shot from him. The Senators still with pressure. Brandstrom winds up, fires. Saros got a piece, directed it to his defenseman.
Holds Chychrun's spot on the blue line. That enables the puck to go around, Brandstrom to pinch, and then Norris covers for him.
Here's Kachuk, and he scores! Right off the draw, the Senators' captain has tied this game at 3 apiece.
Right off the draw, Norris pushes it over, and Brady Kachuk just muscle mans himself through two guys. It goes right through Fabro. He turns around and rips it home. He's already...
He would have liked to have a do-over for that call. We heard the panel talk about it as well. After Saturday's matchup against the Rangers, he felt the Senators could have gotten a few more calls. Here's a short-handed opportunity. Claude Giroux is in! Stopped by Saros, not once, but twice.
Well, killing a penalty, what the heck? Why not a breakaway? Giroux reads it right. He stretches the ice out. Sanderson with a beautiful pass.
Now it's Kachuk who stick handles through. Over to Pinto. He gets it to Giroux. Back to Pinto. Pinto's pass in front, and Kachuk looking to the sky as Sanderson winds up and fires, and it's Saros who was out to challenge, and he got his glove on it.
From Sanderson, that Saros grab. A little turnover, and the Senators jump on the puck, and Pinto waits out the slide of Lozon and gives it right to Brady Kachuk.
And Jake Sanderson makes his way up the ice, dishes to Stutzle, sending it forward. On the prowl is Matthew Joseph. Here's Batherson to Stutzle. What a move, but Saros.
You know, he is wide open, and I think Stutzle makes the right play. He's not going to get it on his forehand. Saros has got him. So he tries to drag it to his backhand around the left pad of Saros. So Saros not only sticks the leg out, he pushes it forward. Along the blue line, waiting for his team to get that puck. They didn't get the call.
Back into the zone are the Senators. A pass in front from Tarasenko. Shutting the door as you see Saros. Here we go.
Tarasenko's going to lay this for Batherson, and
Senators just trying to avoid heartbreak after they've stormed back into this one, and that's going to do it for regulation, and we are headed to 3-on-3 sudden death overtime. So here we go. 3-on-3 overtime between the Nashville Predators and the Ottawa Senators. We're set up for what should be a great finish to this one. We got a 2-on-0 here. Guriana over to Yossi, and no shot. Back the other way, another 2-on-1. Here's the action we've been waiting for. Giroux gets it back. Stutzle back to Giroux. One-timer, and Claude Giroux scores! The overtime winner from Claude Giroux.
Then he joins the rush on the way back. Great oxygen tanks by Chychrun. He's at the front of the net when Giroux buries it top shelf. What a nice looking goal. Stutzle to Giroux. 4 straight goals by the Ottawa Senators, coming back from 3 down 3. First time it's happened in a long, long time.